you smile, so you want to have some good-looking and healthy teeth, and this is a good time to talk about oral hygiene with your kids. Here to talk about the dental basics is Dr. Khawaja and Nicosia Hutton, both from Summit Dental Center. Thank you very much for joining us, guys. Well, school is almost back in session, and that does bring up some dental issues with kids. So what do you want parents to know about the fact that going back to school may maybe disrupt the dental hygiene patterns that the kids developed over the summer?
Well, I think the most important thing is now that we're moving into a different schedule for children from summer to school schedule, that they get in a good habit of getting up good early in the morning so that they can have that time to really brush their teeth and get into that good habit of brushing and flossing in the morning.
Because they might be in a rush to get out to school, especially if they're waking up a lot earlier than they're used to, and they say, I'm going to have to skip the teeth brushing this morning. And that's not a good thing.
No, it's not. Yeah. And it's just, so a good practice for parents is to kind of start that maybe before school starts, kind of get into that good habit. And also, probably kids are going to bed earlier now since they're waking up for school, is to really practice that good oral hygiene before they go to sleep.
Is there any one age group in particular that maybe is impacted more by the back-to-school time?
Yeah, I think smaller children, smaller children that are, in the younger group, 4, 5, 6.
Because they really need to be encouraged and reminded constantly.
And they need some help, too. Yeah. So parents need to be by their side, helping them, encouraging them that they're doing a great job, and that, to let them know that, those habits, brushing their teeth, is a good thing and part of their schedule.
Before the break, we ran a statistic that had a shocking number of kids that suffer facial injuries and get teeth knocked out or something playing sports. And let's face it, a lot of these sports, football and basketball, and some of them, look, 1 in 10 kids who play sports suffer some sort of facial injury, and most involve permanent teeth. So what are the ways that parents can play a role in mitigating that impact?
Well, the most important thing is to make sure that your child, if they're playing sports, is to have a mouth guard. And we make custom mouth guards where they're really cool for kids to have, especially teenagers, where you can actually put your high school logo, put your favorite football or basketball team, baseball team, and kind of make it really good for the kids to go out and have their teeth protected.
Yeah, because those impacts can really be jarring. And recently a lot of people, in football, for example, the subject of concussions and head injuries comes up a lot, but not necessarily the subject of your teeth getting, smashed together. So you got to keep that mouth guard in, and if you could put your high school logo on it, that would probably encourage them to do it all the time.
Oh, yeah. At Summit Dental Center, we have a lot of parents that come that are, of age that are doing sports in school where they, get their mouth guard made. But not only for that, but I mean, it's a good idea for people to practice that, even if they're just, playing basketball that are not in team sports as well.
Yeah. Let's talk about what we have here. We have some braces, and obviously, for teenagers going back to school, a lot of them maybe got braces over the summer, and now their hygiene habits are disrupted a little bit, and they don't know how to take care of the braces. So what are some of the tips? Because let's face it, it's a huge investment. You want to make sure that it does what it's supposed to do.
Well, now they make braces all really cool for kids to wear. We have different braces that we provide at Summit Dental Center, those where you can have the different colors. And the most important thing that we try to encourage parents and the teens to do is to floss and keep it very clean. Because when you have those braces on your teeth, it's kind of hard for you to keep them clean. And so we encourage that you come in for your 6 months checkup and cleaning, and then you come in for your monthly adjustments. And we have all kind of new things out that make the kids cool while they're wearing the braces.
Doctor, let me finally ask you about this. Everybody today wants white teeth. Everything is white. You look at all the celebrities, everybody has these gleaming white, pearly white teeth. And I think a lot of teenagers do that, don't they? They whiten their teeth. They want to have really white teeth. Is that safe to use maybe like the over-the-counter whitening products that are in the grocery store?
Well, I think a lot of the whiteners that are over the counter at the grocery stores are pretty mild. So I don't think they would cause too much damage, but I would not encourage someone that young to get it done professionally, like at a dental office, because we do use a lot stronger agents to cause whitening for your teeth.
Yeah. It's just so much is about image these days. You know, everybody sees the image in the magazine, and I know the kids want to look like that, and they want to have those gleam, which your teeth are beautiful, and so are yours. So, you know, the kids have a lot to compare themselves to. All right, Dr. Khawaja, thank you very much. Talk to your dentist. Make sure you get your kids' teeth looked at every 6 months. I need to schedule an appointment. All right, Nicosia, thank you very much for being with us.